Now the worst part of this trip is probably that 60 or 70 miles in Idaho. This is I-90, and it's such a hilly terrain, especially in winter. It's like really bad. There's ice, snow, and even in the summer, you know, it can stress you out. Like, thankfully, I only had 26,000 pounds, but this is a big hill. It might not seem like that on the camera, but I'm going up, and it's really steep. And this is the last hill, basically on the way out between Idaho and Montana. Now the trick here, even with 26,000 pounds, is to keep an eye on the coolant temperature. And at this point I was actually switching it on and off, like manually, as soon as I saw the gauge reach 200 degrees, because the outside it was over 90 Fahrenheit or 30 Celsius, you know. And even when you turn off all your AC and stuff like that, it's pretty difficult for the engine to breathe. So so it's important, you know, to make sure that you do not overheat the engine. Spokane, and once again, this is not a step deck load. This is just a flatbed load. Okay. I got a few crates, and the weight is only about 26,000 pounds. And now I'm in Montana. The worst part was, of course, Idaho. The I-90 in Idaho goes up and down, left and right. You know, even in the summer when it's warm, of course, there's no snow, no ice, but it's still a bit scary. You know, I'm glad I didn't have a heavy load. So my goal is I'm about 100 miles away from Butte. And pretty much same distance from Helena, Montana. This is I-90 eastbound. So you can see the mountains. There were much more of them. It's just now they're already, getting away from the highway. I like when they're doing that. You know, when there's you see more space near the highway. And then gradually mountains just move away and disappear. But I'm pretty sure they'll last all the way till Butte, I think. And even maybe further. And half of the trailer is empty. Because these 4 crates, they only took probably, I don't know, 25 feet. So I'm going through the Iowa and South Dakota instead of going through North Dakota. Hoping to get some partial shipment or LTL in maybe in Iowa or Illinois, there, you know, south of Chicago. Sometimes they have something, so I can make another $1,000 easy. Hill like this, thanks God it's summer. I forgot all about this. This is I left Rocca, Montana, right? And after I-15 and I-90 separate, so I'm still on I-90 East, and all of a sudden there's a hill. Now look at this guy. The speed limit for trucks is 25 miles per hour, you know, and I'm driving in its 6 low gear, and I'm still like, with all my Jake brakes, I'm doing like 35 miles per hour. But I don't want to, you know, burn my brakes, because this hill is like, see over there, the sign, and the sign on the right. Trucks over 12,000 pounds, 25 miles per hour. That guy doesn't give a damn. As my father used to say in Russian, "Вот такие бьются." It cannot be translated into English. It's just a play of words. Yeah, really bad hill, and I only have 26,000 pounds. Wow. Runaway truck ramp, 1 mile. No, thank you. Next time. That's what the runaway ramp looks like. It's basically a piece of road that goes up, and it has no pavement, just a very deep sand and gravel. It's designed, you know, to sink the truck traveling at high speed, so it'll sink probably up to its axles into that sand, and that will create kind of a brake that will be able to stop that runaway truck. Yeah, this is no joke. This is serious stuff.